Hello, and welcome to Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. Woo! If you hear me yawning, no, you didn't. Alright, anyway, my date with Aymeric was a bust because I didn't realize I was allowed to wear whatever clothes I wanted, and yeah, so I went in looking like this. Which is still cool looking, but, you know, not date-wise. Anyway, got interrupted because Alize was shot. Yep, that's right, with a gun.
that damn clam jammer.
Oh no.
So the warriors of darkness and the Ascians are conspiring to bring about Garuda's summoning, or they might put her to the sword. Then when we first encountered them in Lothas Nath, when they were confronting Ravana, gods, has this been their aim all along? What do you intend to do, Master Alphino? There is much more I do not understand, but I know this. A primal summoning cannot be ignored. Alize risked her life to uncover this plot, and we squander her gift at our peril. Ixalia, will you accompany me to Xelphatol and help me stop the Ixal's ritual? Given that Ishgard shares a border with the Ixalia homeland, we have a vested interest in the outcome of this ritual. We have been willing to suffer the Beastman's intrusions into Kurthan lands to a point, but the summoning of a primal is an escalation we cannot divide. You shall have our fastest airship, Master Alphino. The mountains of Xelphatol are not easily traversed, and this endeavor demands all haste. The gesture is most appreciated, Sir Aymeric, but I fear an aerial approach is destined to fail. This is their homeland, after all, and Ixalia dirigibles are not to be underestimated. No, experience tells me the only conceivable approach is by land. I believe it would be wiser to cross into Xelphatol by way of the mountain pass east of Camp Dragonhead. In that case, I shall send instructions for a contingent of the camp's knights to be placed at your disposal. They will secure your safe passage through the mountains and escort you thence to Xelphatol. Though my men are unqualified to confront a primal, they are more than capable of contending with the Ixal. We should be glad of their assistance, Lord Edmund. In the event Mistress Alize regains consciousness, we will share with you any additional information she may provide. May the Fury watch over and keep you safe. Then let us be off. We can procure any additional supplies we require in Camp Dragonhead. I'm getting too old for this shit. I shall send word to the acting commander at Camp Dragonhead of your imminent arrival. Who knows? This may even spur me to nominate a permanent replacement. I have put off the task for far too long. Oh.
Oh, because that was Hashafon.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Don't do that to me, man. Don't. Oh, hi, Xerin.
Miss Ixalia, is this a good time?
I guess so. I was on my way to Camp Dragonhead. What's up?
Then me too. And I... Miss Ixalia, I want to be with you.
Oh? Like... Oh, a party. Nice. Oh,
and,
yeah, that, same. Yep, a party is good.
And I would be honored if you would take these these roses that reminded me of your hair when we first met, and this corsage to adorn your crown as a token of my Jack's palm, a token of my affection.
This is so cute. Oh, wait. Wasn't that an actual thing? It is. I love it. I think it is absolutely beautiful. Thank you.
Yeet. Know that should you not reciprocate my affections, that I will always happily support you in any manner in which I can. Do you accept my do you accept my affection, Miss Ixalia? And do you reciprocate?
I do. The date wasn't with Aymeric, you goof. The date was supposed to be with you.
What?
Yeah, but you were nowhere to be seen.
Then who's this little... But I...
Oh, that's stuff I get through the quests. I don't know. They follow me and yell shit at me when I least expect it.
Voice God.
See?
Mwah.
We'll pretend like that worked. I kissed her forehead. And you got boobs to the face, so it's a win-win, right?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Let's see.
Now then.
To Camp Dragonhead?
No, it's a Camp Forge ahead. Camp Dragon. Lead the way.
I will add that beautiful rose to my glamours. You adorable goofball, you. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm gonna go do something real quick. Watch me.
Yes. Are you hearing me well over the link, Pearl? Good. Just want you to know that your advice worked. I was direct and conveyed my feelings. What? What do you mean Miss Ixalia also has a link, Pearl? She can hear me? Yes, she can hear you just fine. Oh. Beep, Xerin. Beep, Xerin. Yes, link pearls can't be hung up on. Oh, there's some ethereal interference breaking up Mr. Xeus. Xerin. Xerin! Ah! Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Mr. Xeus. I'm taking yours. No! Ha! You can't fool me with that anymore. Miss Ixalia pointed out that my ears are infected on my head. I see. Congratulations. Gates of Judgment. Up. She's going. I have to go, Mr. Xeus. Goodbye, sir. Hello, Miss Ixalia. I'm very glad you decided to do that. And, like almost everything, it looks wonderful on you. Where's Alpha now? Have you everything you require? Have you everything you require? Ours are hard. Have you everything you require? Then, excellent. Sure, we'll go with that take.
I have some bad news.
Do what?
I said I have some bad news.
What?
I think I was muted for all of that.
Are you like from starting when?
From after the intro. Because I usually mute it when you're talking,
Alright, hang on. Okay, hang on. Nope, we can fix this. We can salvage this. Let's finish talking to Alpha shit. And then
which means everything was just one-sided. Oh no.
Do you accept my affection? Not even a stoic nod.
I just took your shit and ran. Oh god. I really hope that I wasn't, and I hope that I muted it at some point. Like maybe when you started talking. But I went to mute it just now. When you started talking as Xelphatol, and it was already muted.
This is gonna be hilarious. Alright, don't worry. Xerin's confession abridged. Let's go.
Oh no.
The entrance to the pass is north of Natalan and due east of Camp Dragonhead. Though it is normally guarded by a score of Ixalia warriors, I have been informed that Hospital Knights have already dispatched them. The enemy's gates lies open, and we need to but walk through. Oh, hello, Xerin. Hello, Alpha. No. Ixalia, I want to be with you. For Ishgard, shut up! Wind-up Aymeric. Ixalia, I want to be with you. Take these flowers as a token of my affection and love. No, wait. And invites to party. Do you reciprocate?
Yes, I do.
/ happy. Mwah.
Can't believe I was. I really hope I wasn't. I don't know when I would have muted during any of that. I mean, the good thing is, it heard you the whole time, so it's just I was an asshole who didn't respond, apparently.
God, that's great.
Oh no, that's terrible! Because that was so cute! And then I was talking about the clothes and not being, I'm a dancer now, and wearing a coat and these bulky shoes don't make for a good dancing outfit.
We'll get it next time. Beyond this gate lies the trail which will lead us into Xelphatol. According to my map, it looks to be a relatively straightforward route, albeit one through exceedingly dangerous territory. Mr. Smalls, Master Alphano, as you can see, the gate is ours. Be advised that our scouts are reporting increased activity around the first mountain. Simply put, they are up to something, and don't want anyone interfering. We stand ready to escort you to Xelphatol and aid you as you see fit. The enemy will be thick on the ground upon arriving. Let us advance with care as we search for the site of the summoning ritual. If the gods are good, we should only have to contend with the Ixal, but if they are not, we may be forced to do battle with the warriors of darkness.
What's this wee shit, Alpha? No.
I will be cheering you on while fighting off their many, many gusts of wind.
Many gusts of wind, indeed.
You want to do synced or unsynced?
I'm fine doing synced. The dungeons I'm fine with doing synced. The trials, just because I'm not a fan of the trials in general. I've always liked dungeoning, but the trials, well, I understand that they're, you know, really cool. I'm not overly fond of fighting a single boss the whole time.
Okay. I prefer the trials over the dungeons personally, but that's because like the fights are really cool and the dungeons, after a while they kind of drag on. Not because they're bad or anything, just because I do them so much.
That's fair. I mean, that's how I feel about it. With like sometimes sometimes the dungeons can drag on, especially if it's like Pistasha again. But like this one, I don't remember this one. Like you said, I don't think anybody does. But I don't know, because like I guess dungeoning's always just kind of felt like an adventure, so I like doing it. Whereas like the trials and stuff, they're very grandiose and everything, which is cool. And like I said, I can appreciate how cool the fights are. However, not my personal cup of tea. I think it's also because like the trials don't really offer much, because like they usually don't have chests at the end of it, and they don't really offer a lot of XP.
Yeah,
so they're
which is
just there for story exposition.
I really do wish they offered more rewards. But...
yeah. I mean, like, obviously, like, the extremes do, because they're extremes. But... Did we lose everybody? What's going on?
Hello?
Are they fighting something?
I think the healer may have had something come up or is DC.
Oh. Let me know if I need to pop shield Samba.
That'd be nice.
Oh, okay. I can't do much in ways of healing you because you're not my dance partner, but... oh, the healer's back.
Yay.
Can we ever have, like, a normal run?
No, apparently not.
With that being said, there's absolutely nothing wrong with if something happens and you need to step away or you start DCing. Obviously, that is not a problem.
Oh yeah, life happens.
Yeah.
It's like...
I was gonna say, we have a... I guess she's... oh, she's almost 9 months old. We have a 9-month-old puppy, so, you know. Trust me, we get... you guys hear her in every single video. But that's also the good thing about this community, is that typically in cases like that, oh shit, I don't remember this fight. Everybody tends to understand. For the most part.
If they don't, screw them. Honestly, it baffles me how in other MMOs people are like, "How could you go AFK in the middle of a dungeon? What's wrong with you?" Sorry, my grandmother fell down and couldn't get up, which
Yeah.
actually happened once. To
Oh
me when I was
no.
wow. Yeah. From on high we rain death.
Wait, what do we kill? Everything?
Yes, but specifically the balloon.
Okay. Alright, the balloon's last, I guess. Oh no. Did we do something wrong?
Over here.
Ah! Ah!
Bye, everybody.
Take it, those aren't good to have.
Probably not.
But yeah, I never understood it because like people, like I said, it's obviously not as bad. Actually, it's very rarely ever a problem in 14 here, but usually people running dungeons and stuff, typically, unless it's like me right now running this for the first time on this character, for the most part, people are probably running like dailies and stuff. And I mean, I guess they expect it to go quick, but there's always the chance that it won't. And that's just something that you kind of accept when you run a roulette. Hence why it's called a roulette. That's actually just because it's a random, you know, dungeon or trial or whatever the roulette is, but that's not the point.
How about you, followers of Garuda?
Yeah, how dare you try to summon your god to do things.
Death to the Fatalis! None of you are a match for me and my new pair.
Your new what?
Paramore.
So you had cut out when you first said it? So it sounded like you said, me and my new parrot. Oh, God. Is that one attacking you? Oh, yes. See, now I feel like I should be running a healer, though.
Yeah.
Did we do something wrong? Do we need to do something? Oh, yeah, no. Nobody grabbed the key. Distractions! Distractions!
Thank you, Miss Ixalia. Hopefully you weren't distracted by my taut rear end.
It's a nice butt. That I can't see because you're wearing... I look at your tail. Your adorable little lion tail. And I'm slightly upset I don't have a bunny tail of some sort.
To the gold saucer.
I guess that is the closest I would get. Actually, I don't even think I've been to the gold. Oh, there's baby piggies. Oh. I
How about you, baby pig farmers?
There's baby piggies.
Mr. Xeus says that whenever we go on adventures together, he can't ever get the attention of most of the Mikote to get information because they're busy staring at my tail.
Maybe?
I asked him once if he was jealous and if he wanted a tail of his own, and then he said he would take my ears instead. I have not broached the subject since.
That is fair. I think
Maybe
he gets plenty enough tail with Koreina. Haha!
It's Ixalia!
That can go in any way you choose to think about it.
Mr. Xeus said they were just practicing battle maneuvers all night.
Is that what he said? Damn it, I think I did it. Damn it. I did it too late.
Is that not what they were doing?
Oh, you sweet, innocent child.
Wait. If they weren't practicing battle maneuvers, what were they doing?
They were making sweet, tender love. What are you doing, guy?
Like Valentino's cards?
Sure.
Oh. Miss Ixalia, would you like to make some Valentino's cards all night?
Oh, you sweet, sweet man. Ah! Woo. Why didn't I get hit by that?
By what?
That knockback.
I
didn't have arm's length up because that expired already. Woo.
One with the wind we become.
Ooh. I'll grade on that. Nope, because I got 240 gear. I got 250 gear for aiming, and I don't need earrings.
Just time of the examining they come. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Miss Ixalia. I challenged Mr. Xeus to a duel.
Oh, did you? Did you win?
Yes. No. No, I did not.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right.
After I told him all about how you proved to me that he in fact never stole my ears, I went to challenge him. It did not go well.
I can imagine.
But the ensuing conversation led to my confession towards you, Miss Ixalia.
Oh.
I simply asked him what he did with Miss Cat. And then he hesitated for a very long time, and then kind of smiled weirdly, and then... I think he... Wait, was he lying?
I mean, they're together, so probably not.
He said that he confessed his affection, and that after a long period of courtship, that they practiced battle maneuvers all night.
I wonder if it shows up in my voice that I blush. Is that a thing?
It is, and it does.
Oh, great. Because I'm pretty sure I've just been blushing this whole time. It's great. Wee. Ah! I keep forgetting that I need to do my standard step basically off cooldown. Ignore the fact that I'm a dancer main. Ignore it! I don't want to tell the super embarrassing thing that I just found out. Garuda? Garuda's man? So we're either fighting Garuda's lover or we are fighting the buffest Ixal ever.
Intrude upon sacred ground, who dares? Pay with lives featherless ones will. I wish some of the mages that we play as could do some of the stuff that he does.
That's fair. I've definitely seen a lot of like moves in the game that I'm like, that's pretty cool. And that you sadly don't get to see like anywhere else.
For the eyes! Go for the eyes! Ah!
Like, you just used arrow, which I'm, well, a different version of arrow, but what do you mean summon Garuda? Right here? What?
Upon silver of her glory, we now call! I like how Ixalia 3 is a Hadouken.
Hmm. One of the arrows that he did, I think would be a really cool, because I think, oh, I guess it changed. White Mage, or I guess while they're Conjurer, their dot, I think, is arrow. Is it the dot?
It is.
Yeah. But then it changes to, I forget.
From wrath of mighty Garuda, reprieve there is not. Squawk.
Squawk. Whoops, that was the wrong button.
The reckoning comes.
Woo!
I made it.
I was about to say,
Did we win?
who's fashionably late? Alpha no. Did I even get anything out of this? Oh, I did like the full set of Hailstorm gear that I got for my healer. Oh yeah. I got a casting thing, an aiming thing, oh, never mind, I didn't need that. Whoops. The casting one I might need. Okay, anyway.
The Ixal fought to the very last. So many gusts of wind.
You got this, Alphino. You trained for this.
I did, Miss Ixalia. Whoops, wrong one. I did. I did. I am Alpha now. Ah.
He can only handle one gust.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Asians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught. But we should not tarry. The Knights have secured our path to safety.
Well, well. What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the Primal without us.
You!
Wait, I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Just what is your game? Leading us a long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there. Know that I will happily make it quicker for you, if you just stand still.
Enough, Jarumal. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we? You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
While you were idly consorting with the Asians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here. You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiac, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light. But not all worlds hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Asians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking. You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
If there is aught you would say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Well, damn. That was a big ass lore drop. Very early. Okay.
All things considered, we should be grateful to have survived that encounter. Do you think it could be true that to save their world they must bring ruin to ours? No. No, it matters not. Such wanton destruction is beyond justification. Whatever their reasons, they must be stopped. The sacrifice, the loss, it ends here. For Ishgar.
Everybody just like popped in and out of existence there for a second. That was weird. These flowers are gonna go next to my eggs. What? What are you laughing at?
Nothing.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I'm actually at like 43 minutes, so we're gonna have to end that one here. Anyway, that was fun, and I'm really hoping I wasn't actually muted during all of that really cute stuff with Xerin at the beginning, but I guess we'll find out.
Indeed.
Because, whoops. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna be it. So, until next time, on Final Fantasy XIV main scenario quest playthrough. Yes. Okay, bye.